Try, adapt, learn. In this video, we will be changing the ignition coil on an old tractor, which is a 1941 Ford 9N tractor. If you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to subscribe now for more videos including DIY, maintenance, projects, and yard work. As mentioned in a previous video, the tractor has been sitting for a year. The person who was responsible for maintaining the vehicle tried to jump-start it. The engine at that time had a crank, no start status. With the jump starter and starting fluid, it was the best guess at that time that the ignition could be a possible reason for the no start. Since this ignition coil is easily accessible in this tractor, it was a no-brainer to decide to replace it as a part of the troubleshooting process. This tractor was converted from a 6V to a 12V system. Knowing this, I purchased a standard canister-style 12V ignition coil for old Ford engines. Using the ohm meter on the electrical tester, I got a reading of about 1.5 for the new ignition coil. Before we uninstall and reinstall the ignition coil, please keep in mind that at this time the battery was disconnected from the tractor. Since the old coil was installed in the tractor that was said to have been working, I just took off only the hardware necessary to remove the coil. While doing the same measurement on the old ignition coil, the reading was erratic. This bad reading on the old coil was actually a good sign. It meant that the ignition coil could possibly be one of the contributing factors to our no start, along with the battery that was not charged. Because these canister type ignition coils are filled with fluid, it's debatable whether or not you should mount them horizontally or vertically. Although I have mounted them vertically in the past, I chose to keep this mounted sideways for now. I'd probably only change it if the coil wears out prematurely. I then installed the new coil with the opposite procedure. As seen, it was nice to have tools such as wrenches and screwdrivers that are small size. The 90-degree screwdriver also helped while removing the hardware that was previously installed for the mounting bracket. This was another simple and small task, yet again I feel a bit of accomplishment because of the incremental progress gained. Considering the comparison of readings on the electrical tester and the recent change of spark plugs, these are two items on the ignition system that can be checked off for troubleshooting. If the crank no start status continues, I'll likely use an inline spark tester and then work my way toward the distributor. That being said, I have a good feeling about this due to the erratic reading on the old coil. As I make new videos, I want to share them with you, so subscribe now. Also comment, like, and check out some of the other content on our channel.